Share it out. Hashtag FYP, everybody. The wheels are sitting there still turning.
EMS is on its way right now.
And it's
yes. Emergency responders are on their way. I just called it in.
Are they calling you back?
No.
I'm gonna get the fire extinguisher if it starts to get up.
Oh my god.
Can you confirm the last 5 or of
the guy's completely unconscious.
8 Adam King Lincoln 502.
Yes, there's a guy unconscious in the vehicle, guys.
Come on, 2 blocks, boy, Adam. Nice on. Let's go.
Oh my god. Prayers for this person, guys. It's one occupant in the vehicle. He's completely unconscious. Oh my god. First responders are en route, guys. They're on their way. I don't want to move him because if he has any internal anything, it can make it worse. The car's smoking.
It's an elderly gentleman. He's completely passed out. He is breathing. You can see that he's breathing.
244. 242 Charles, situation to you. 5101 Muller Road. Second half will be a white male, dark hair, no shirt, gray shorts, currently inside the vacant residence.
Locked. I was gonna try to shut it off. Reaching to shut it off, but it's locked. They're gonna have to bust the window.
Oh no.
Malvern, Kentucky.
It's a black Honda.
242 Charles, Sunky, North End, South
Control 144.
It's an older gentleman. He's completely passed out.
Can you start CCO? They're walking in and out of the roadway.
He is breathing.
Have 4 copy left.
Use my glasses.
Share it out, guys. Let people know what's going on. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't want to hurt him even more. That's a first responder's job, you know. Yeah. I mean, if the car gets any worse, then yeah, we'll have to.
State Road.
I don't know where they're at.
California 9, Boy Edward Robert 606.
There they are. Okay, fire's showing up right now.
9, Boy Edward Robert.
This is on Fishering and Stein.
Copy.
Fishering and Stein. We were driving by and we came across this crash that had just happened. Oh wow, Maddie, you're working your 16-hour shift? Well, I hope it goes good. Hi, Leland. We came across this crash, guys. There's an elderly gentleman that's unconscious behind the wheel. He's passed out. The car is smoking. Yeah, they're gonna have to break the window to get him out. Probably. Yep. Prayers for this man, guys. Gosh, I hope he's okay.
Paul 4, 1 Paul 4, do you have the code to the gate for the
Yeah, we actually came across this one. We seen a yard sale sign and we were going to it, driving down Stein, and we seen the car. It had just crashed. I was the one that had to call 911.
They smashed the window open. As soon as they did that, he came through.
Wait for urban residents.
What's your name, good boy?
What's wrong with the camera?
Alright, we're close for the stop, but we can have one of the units respond to the victim's residence from an office. I can be around for the victim.
Was he talking? Was he alert at all?
Yeah.
38, route tag 769.
Is he talking to him?
Should have moved it. It's Bravo Street Media on Facebook, everybody. There he is. He's out right now. They got a hose out right now. Yeah, there's no airbags. He ran into a bunch of bushes. We literally seen a yard sale sign, everybody. A yard sale sign. And I asked my wife, I said, hey, do you want to go take a look? We turned the corner. There's so many other passerby vehicles that were going by.
But didn't notice it.
Didn't even notice it. My wife didn't notice it. I noticed it as soon as I seen just a little bit of smoke. And this is at Stein and what was
Fishing.
it? Fishing. Stein and Fishing. So we instantly ran up to the vehicle to see what was going on. We could barely see that there was a subject still inside of it at first. So we instantly dialed 911 and then we went.
Yeah, when I went up to it and I seen him, he was like, it looked like he was passed out.
Yeah, he was still breathing, but was somewhat was totally passed out.
Essential 5, both units. Supplemental to the oddball out there.
Essential 5, translation. Never.
Measure 4, 10 paper on the back.
Is that better?
Yes, thank God he's okay.
Maybe short. None of the residents pay attention.
Yeah, it could have been a diabetic.
It could have been some kind of medical problem that, we don't know.
You know, this is somebody's probably grandpa, dad, you know, and want to make sure he was okay. It was still in gear. There was a possibility of the car taking off. You know, it's a kind of an eerie situation. First responders told us to stay back. Myself, I really can't listen to that too much. I wanted to see if there was something that we can do to prevent something worse or tragic to happen.
2-3, full phone, and on the last, you can cancel 2-2.
Adam, you get this with you. Thanks.
Alright, so they got the keys out. That'd be awesome to be a fireman. Just walk up and just smash somebody's window. Bam!
He was still like unconscious when he went up to the car.
Yeah. Oh, they were banging on the window. He was unresponsive. And then as soon as they smashed the window, he came through and was like doing this. Like he was freaked out. Like, and they were like, put it in park, put it in park, put it in park, because he started to grab his gear shifter. They thought he was gonna try to, like, you know, put it in a different gear. Highway Patrol just showed up.
3614, California East.
Got two of them.
Licensed white Chevy.
Man. We came across it. Sorry, Jennifer. We don't typically go out that late.
That's fine.
Hey, you will be on with the 583. 1185, please.
Unit with an unassigned radio control. And on Metro with an unassigned radio control 1.
Stein and Fishering.
Unit activating the emergency button control 1.
Stein and Fishering.
It was one person in the car.
Stein and Fishering in
Unit on
Bakersfield,
Metro with
California.
an unassigned radio activating the emergency button control 1. The unit activating the emergency button with an unassigned radio.
There was an accidental person.
What?
Somebody's using a programmed handheld and activating the emergency button.
Oh.
Somebody got a radio. Thank you, Leland. Man, it was nuts. Seeing a guy like that, you know, just seeing anybody like that in a vehicle that just crashed, and so many passerby vehicles just going about their day, didn't notice anything. And,
I wanted to get him out of the car, but at the same time, I didn't know if he had internal injuries that could have been worse. You know, sometimes you can't move them when they crash because you don't know if you can make the problem worse.
Where the EVOC cars are. I just got
That's why the emergency responders they can get him out of the vehicle, but.
You know, thankfully we're out.
There's one in the
Fishering and Stein Road. Fishering and Stein Road.
Or that might have been the one that went in the EVOC car section, but I'll check. The Boxer.
Looks like High Patrol's probably got a ride on him.
Got him back here when they do. We're confirming you said it's a Boxer over there. These were two brown
In Bakersfield, California.
Station D.
For 3 cars, 1 in Duffwood. Copy 85 Robert Lincoln Mary 679 on up to
See, the property owners right here at the house that live right here didn't even notice it either.
Don, you're gonna have to turn down the volume a little bit because we gotta listen. We gotta be able to listen. Sorry. Thank you, Nancy.
They have an ET at 2 minutes.
Bakersfield, California.
Big Shop, bring up 97 on tag 760.
So it looks like High Patrol has a ride-along. That's what it looks like. There's a structure fire. Did you?
No.
I didn't hear it.
I didn't hear it either. Let's see. Oh. Oh, they called off all the units.
Did they?
Yeah.
For this one?
No, for this, the one that. No, it's. Oh, there's an expanded, but it's on Deadwood, Dead End East. That looks far.
Oh yeah, that's far.
Yeah, it's far.
Oh my gosh, Chris, really? He is cut off from the dispensaries.
Yes, it looks like he's gonna get transported.
So me and my wife, Lisa Marie, came across a vehicle that had crashed. There was a bunch of numerous other vehicles driving by, not even really paying attention. We came across this vehicle that was crashed into the bushes right here and was starting to smoke. We weren't even really paying attention that much either. Completely.
I didn't notice it. Jeff noticed it. He's all, babe, there's a crash right here. I was like, what?
So I instantly flipped a U-turn, came back, and noticed that the car was starting to smoke really, really bad. When we got parked, we got out real quick to look, and we seen that there was a subject inside of it, passed out, but we couldn't really tell, so we instantly dialed 911 on this one. As soon as we dialed 911, they told us to stay back. That's what they told my wife. And I said, you know what? No. I said, I'm going to get over there and see what I can do, and at least make sure the vehicle isn't going to move. If the vehicle started to move or anything like that, I would have smashed the window myself and got in there. And put it in park at least. But as soon as they were banging on the window, first responders they were banging on the window, and they unresponsive. As soon as when he was unresponsive, they turned around and they instantly just smashed the window. As soon as they smashed the window, the guy came to and was like when you're in a dead sleep, getting woken up by a big bang. You know, that's what he looked like. Big-eyed, you know, real quick. And was like, what the heck's going on?
It almost seems like he may have had like a medical emergency.
Thank you for subscribing. As soon as he came to, they were like, he went to go grab, the subject went to go grab the steering wheel and the shifter. It almost looked like he was about ready to try to take off. As soon as that happened, they started yelling at him, telling him to put it in park, and he just looked at him like a dead stare, like he didn't know what to do.
Out of it? Yeah.
Like he didn't know what to do at all. Live goal? What do you want?
Yeah, it seems like he either fell asleep at the wheel or had a medical emergency or something that caused him to crash.
Leslie, thank you. So as soon as that happened, it could have been a seizure. Don't know. But we noticed it. Well, I did. Man, right, Monterey? Yeah, it was. Lauren, sorry. We gotta keep the radios up a little bit because of the fact that we gotta be able to listen and sometimes the dispatch, some of them talk real low, some of them talk real high.
The property owners like barely noticed when we had come across it. The people that live at the house right there didn't even hear it or notice it. They didn't notice until emergency responders showed up.
Yeah, they took him. Look.
Yeah, he's transported, guys. He's going to the hospital.
Metro 2,
Shit, let's go. Oh my gosh. Cottonwood and what?
Eastbound 58. They're gonna shut it down. They're gonna shut it down, so we gotta take a different route. We got a gentleman that's hanging off the overpass, everybody, of eastbound 58 and Cottonwood. Eastbound 58 and Cottonwood. There's a jumper hanging off the side of the overpass. Everyone, put prayers out that the guy comes back up. The subject comes back up. We got a jumper, everyone. Possible jumper. Put prayers out. You will never hear me say what somebody else did say. I'll tell you that right now. Put your prayers out. Put your prayers out, everybody. We got a possible jumper that's Cottonwood, eastbound 58. He's already hanging over the overpass.
We take.
Go ahead with the 20.
We can take Bell Terrace to Madison all the way.
I'm taking
Martin Luther King down to Cottonwood. Because if we take the freeway, they're gonna
send prayers, everyone, that this guy comes down. Oh my gosh.
And I'm good.
6 Zebra George Victor 941. Be on that Toyota. And can you advise RO?
Come on, Light. Taking 5 ever.
Yeah, Gallardo.
Oh my gosh. The prayers that he comes back up and over. Hey, he doesn't do it. Prayers, everyone, prayers. We got a possible jumper. It's hanging over an overpass of a freeway. It's a black male hanging over the overpass, everyone.
Yeah, that crash had probably just happened literally a minute before we turned down Stein.
There's a black male hanging over the overpass.
There's a white Ford pickup 1126 with its hazards on, partially 1125. 6, I'll be right back. Good night. Please check for your route, thank you.
26, I'm covered.
That's what everybody needs, just some big love, everyone. Everybody needs some big love. Give them a hug every day. Tell them that they're worth something. Yes, we got a black male subject that's hanging over the overpass of
Cottonwood and 58.
east side of the Cottonwood overpass over the 58 freeway.
B&M towing is also not.
Rear.
Everyone, I can't explain it, but you know, when we're on a scene or something, I'm sorry if I don't say, you know, thank you for, you know, the gifts and stuff that you guys put out. Because, you know, I don't want people around me, you know, at the same time, my heart goes out to the subjects that are having problems, and so we'll try yard zone. Underpass on Madison.
For a party with complaint of pain to Bushway.
Castro, copy 4 Zebra Boy, David 747, white Toyota Avalon.
And then at 28, 27 on the right.
Here.
We're not taking the freeway just in case they shut it down, so it's going to take us a second to get there to wait.
No stops, current 2002 Toyota. Up Wednesday.
Go ahead with 2720, please.
Michaela, I agree. Come on, we got the green light emojis. If you are a subscriber, I believe you can use them.
We're 639 to ECC for medical.
There we go, Leland.
North 20 Union. 10-4.
And that one got my nerves worked up.
To 1415.
This one?
Yeah.
Sorry, Melon.
It's crazy.
The one where the guy crashed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad he's okay though, because when I seen him unconscious, I was like, oh no.
Because it differentiates between what family members are watching so they can check on their loved ones. That's the difference. So, race, color doesn't matter, but giving a description of the person kind of does for the sake of family members. We'll be able to differentiate if it's one of their family members or not. Come on, light. Come on, light.
Thank goodness you've seen him, babe. Because I didn't even notice when we were driving by. That's what's crazy.
It was just moments away.
Nobody noticed.
It was moments away from going on fire. The exhaust was getting hot underneath there with the plants.
Yeah, I noticed it started smoking worse and worse.
So they had to put it out.
You're like 3. 3.5.
I'll do your white.
Flight 459, 1100 Citadel for Darton. Correction, Dartmoor, Team Elementary.
What's up, American Dream?
Kitchen door.
ETA, please. It's roughly, what, 4 minutes?
Where's Southeast Filters?
About like 2 minutes. We're getting close, guys.
I don't want to jump on the freeway because they could potentially have it shut down already. Is this it?
Okay. No, make a right on Bell Terrace and
Well, they
then-
said Madison.
Did they?
What street are we on?
We're on Madison.
Yeah.
Oh, then. Oh yeah, go straight and then you'll hit the 58. Right here.
They said west of.
Let's see.
601.
19 East.
Oh, there was a cop.
It's not on CHP anymore.
It's not?
No, like they cleared it. Maybe he came down and someone thought he was...
Well, I seen a cop back there.
Yeah, it's not even on CHP anymore.
Ash to Ash, what's up?
That's gotta be the
So they
overpass
they
were
must have cleared
talking
it.
about. I don't see no...
Control 1, inmate services 5. Show me 10-7. 10-5.
What's up, Traveler the Bear? Yeah, we're hoping that he's okay. So we're still gonna go check the other overpass that's right here at
MLK, I think it is.
yeah, Cottonwood area.
Cottonwood, yeah.
So the car crash was earlier, everyone. We're gonna have to suspend the live and put another generic live title in there. But we came across a individual that had crashed. Nobody had reported.
Tag 755.
I don't see nothing on this overpass either.
42 out of 5, 1318, number 27.
He must have come down.
6 copy, 1052 by the RP.
Alright. I think we're in the clear. I think the gentleman came down.
Because they would still be
Goodness.
talking about it. Yeah, they would still be.
We came across a crash earlier that was unreported, and
Vegetation fire on Palladino.
yeah, it's been there for a while. So we quickly turned around and went to go check, and sure enough, this guy had crashed into some bushes. He was passed out. We didn't know if he was a guy or girl or not, and the car was starting to smoke. So my wife called it in real quick and let the first responders know, and they told us to stay back. So while we stayed back, we turned around and went live on it for you guys to see what was going on. And as soon as we went live, less than 30-45 seconds later, first responders showed up. The guy was still unresponsive by him banging on the fire department banging on the window. So then they turned around and smashed the window. As soon as they smashed the window, he kind of came to, like in total shock. Like he didn't know what was going on. We're out. Back up pretty quick, and we'll give you another generic title unless we come across another scene. So we'll stay up on TikTok right now.
I gotta call my mom and everything. Called me when the crash happened.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So I might call him back because.
All right, everyone. We're gonna suspend the live right now, and we will be right back with you on the Facebook and YouTube side.